Hi everybody, this is Andy Commons, and today I'm going to show you how to sign up for AdWords the right way. There are some pitfalls that I'm going to try to help you avoid. Stay tuned. Okay, to get started with AdWords, first you need a Google account. Now this can be a Gmail account, or it can be a email address that is maybe a corporate email that you have registered with Google as a Google account. Now here's the first pitfall. I would avoid this big green Start Now button, and when I go to adwords.google.com, I would go over to Sign In. Let's assume you've already created that Google account first. And here you would enter your email address and password, and then you'd be brought to the next screen. I'm going to pause for a second and we'll take you there. And so here we are. And as you may notice, I've covered up the top right screen where my username is, just so I don't get emails from people seeing this video on YouTube, since it would reveal my email address that I'm using. So if you're lucky, you've gotten to this page directly. If you're ever presented the choice of AdWords or Adwords Express, choose AdWords. I really do not care for Adwords Express. It's one of those situations where they try to make it easy, and in doing so, they severely hamstring you with options. And of course, I want as many options as I can for maximum control of the account. Adwords Express is just, it limits you so much. I really rather you just get into full-blown AdWords. I will help you through this. Don't take the shortcut and use Adwords Express. Okay, so we're going to click Create Your First Campaign, and let's go over some of these features here. First, you would give it a campaign name. Now the campaign, as I'll describe in another video, that covers the major categories that applies to all of your ad groups and even below. So the campaign is things like your budget and your targeting. So we can leave this campaign 1 for now. Next, you want to probably start with just search network only, and you want all features. Again, the most options, although I am limiting my options here with search network. This will just show ads in the pay-per-click ads category. It does not add the features of display advertising, remarketing. We can get into that later. Right now we're going to stick with a campaign that is just search. You can choose to use only Google, show your ads only on Google, or in the search partners. I'd recommend leaving the search partners on at first, but watching it later to see if those partners are converting well for you, and decide if you want to keep doing that. Again, you can choose devices. We'll just leave them on by default. You can choose just the United States or your country or wherever you want. And here's a really important thing. I prefer, especially if I'm doing a United States campaign, to search and to target only people in my targeted location. So if my target is United States, I want to target people in the United States. If you choose this top one, which is the default, your ad will show to pretty much everyone worldwide, because lots of people, for some reason or another, are interested in the United States. They've done a search, they've clicked on something that took them to a US-based website. Pretty much everybody has an interest in the United States, whether they know it or not, based on their web surfing behavior. So I'm going to click only to show it to people in my targeted location if I'm choosing the United States. Now obviously, if you were searching, if you wanted to display ads only to people in your city, you could choose your city name up here and then have it only show to people in that city or metro area. You could have a separate campaign where that is excluded and you could target other people. but that's another video. All right, and then we're just going to move on down here, and we'll leave all of this sort of by default. You can set a budget. The rule of thumb is, and later we're going to figure out what our cost per click is, our average cost per click, but your budget should at least be 10 times your average cost per click. So if clicks are costing $2, this should be a $20 a day budget. We can get into extensions and all this stuff later. If you're a local business, you certainly want to extend your ads with location info. Site links are great and a best practice. Call links, if you want to have your phone number displayed, also good. These two, not as often. Callouts are great. You should use those, as well as structured snippets. As you can tell, there's lots of videos to come talking about these things. And that is about it. You don't have to worry about these other things. The default is going to work out just fine for you. So we'll just click Save and continue. And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to stop here. This video is designed to get you started, get that account set up, and avoid the Adwords Express. At this point, you could just make your ads, your keywords, and get your ads running. Watch for other videos. I'll put links below when they're available on how to do the ad building and on the keyword selection. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.